Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd. We are here for week 16, but taking a look very quickly at our injury report is kind of crazy. Braxton Miller did get injured last week, and he will officially be done for the remainder of the season. 8 weeks in length, 7 weeks once we actually simulated that week to week 16. So we're going to go ahead and place him on injured reserve, which means his season is done. So we have to go ahead and get a replacement. Tyreek Hill is sitting there in free agency, 95 speed, 94 acceleration. That is good enough to warrant us signing him for at least a 1-year deal, $1.2 million. So I want to go ahead, sign Tyreek Hill, and he will fill in for us at the slot position. But anyway, jumping straight into the gameplay, taking on the Green Bay Packers, who are currently 10-4 on the season. We are sitting with an 11-3 record on the year, so hopefully we can improve that and go to 12-3 on the season. So let's go ahead, jump straight into the commentary. We get the football first, which means Chris Wilbur is coming onto the field. 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions on the year for Chris Wilbur. But our first play from scrimmage, we're going to roll out and try to find Tyreek Hill, but they want to rule this one incomplete as that second foot did not come down inbounds. So now it is 2nd and 10, looking for that out route. That's going to be Brashard Perriman, who makes the reception, breaks out of a tackle, jukes past another defender, and then gets brought down at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5 now, still in that shotgun formation. Chris Wilbur drops back. He's going to find Brashard Perriman again, and this time it will go for another first down. Now 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 8, finding Max Williams, but he fumbles the football as he gets hit to start off this ball game. You guys, Green Bay's going to take over. Look at this one again, a huge hit that he took, and literally on contact that football came loose. Green Bay's going to take over, and Aaron Rodgers is on the football field. So 1st and 10, the handoff to Eddie Lacy. He goes absolutely nowhere, losing a yard on that play. 2nd and 9 now, Eddie Lacy with the football again. He will get a couple of yards this time, but it's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Green Bay Packers. So Aaron Rodgers dropping back, looking for the drag route, but Devontae Adams cannot hold on to the football, so they have to go ahead and punt it. We're taking over in great field position. This is going to be Tyreek Hill right away, who's making that reception, and he's making his presence known already. A touchdown in his first game as a Baltimore Raven. We are up 7-0 in this matchup. Aaron Rodgers has the football. He's trying to come back with a touchdown of his own. He's going to find Cobb, who makes that reception. 1st and 10 now, handed off to Lacy. He will take this one up the middle for a gain of about 5 yards. 2nd down now, handing off to Lacy again, and this time Eddie Lacy is going to have enough yardage for a first down. Next play, 1st and 10, going with a play fake. Aaron Rodgers is looking, and eventually he gets hit as he throws it. This one will actually result in a fumble. Look at this, a mad race for the football. They will end up falling back on it, so they do maintain possession. It is now 2nd and 28, and look at the very next play. They're going to get all of it right back, because that is Jordy Nelson who makes the reception. Nobody's going to catch him except for Eric Weddle, who's bringing him down at the 3-yard line. He would also sustain an injury. He will be back in this ballgame. But then the very next play, this is Adams into the end zone for a touchdown. So this game all tied up at 7 apiece. But look at this very next play. We're going to take a shot deep, and something that we have not seen in a while. That is Matt Teague getting past his defender, and he is taking this one to the crib for a touchdown, you guys. So we are back in the lead. 14-7 is the score. Aaron Rodgers has the football right here. Plenty of time. He's eventually going to find Randall Cobb, who makes that reception, and then they're going to add on an additional 15 yards due to unsportsmanlike conduct. So they have the football now in Baltimore territory. 3rd and 6 right here. They end up converting another first down. 2nd and 5 now. Aaron Rodgers under center this time, dropping back, has plenty of time, taking the shot into the end zone, but that is Jimmy Smith coming up with a huge interception in the end zone. However, we would go 3 and out, which means Green Bay takes over in pretty good field position. So right away, that is Randall Cobb who makes that reception. He takes that one for a gain of 8 yards. Then on 3rd and 2, the handoff to Eddie Lacy, but our defense comes through. We're able to stop him, and the Green Bay Packers have to settle for a field goal. So this kick is up, and this kick will be good. So the score now 14-10. We'll come back onto the field. You see Chris Wilbur's stats: 6 for 7, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns in just the first half. So we're taking over on offense right here. Chris Wilbur's going to find Perriman, but he ends up fumbling the football. But luckily for us, we will actually fall back on it. So now it is 2nd and 2. Chris Wilbur's going to step up in the pocket, decide to take off on his own. He will slide down safely at the 45-yard line. 2 plays later, Chris Wilbur's in the shotgun formation, finding Carlos Williams, who stays in bounds, runs over a defender, and then gets pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So we definitely try to drive down the field. Right here, we're going to check this one down to Perriman, who spins past the defender with a nice spin move right there. And then 2 plays later, it is 3rd and 3. Going with the play action, trying to get out of something, but we end up breaking out of 1 sack. A receiver still not open. Then we end up taking a sack right there. They would decline the flag, which was a holding penalty. So we're going to go ahead and attempt a 51-yard field goal attempt, and this one is going to be good. So that's actually going to take us to halftime. The score is 17-10. For the most part, I feel comfortable in this matchup, but we do need to get some more points here in this second half. So now in the 3rd quarter, hand it off to Eddie Lacy on 2nd and 8. He's breaking through some tackles, and Eddie Lacy will be brought down at the 35-yard line. So now 3rd and inches, trying to tighten up on defense, make sure they don't get anything here. But Aaron Rodgers is going to find the open receiver, and this one is obviously going to be a 1st down. So Green Bay trying to drive down the field, trying to tie this game up at 17 apiece. But right here, it is 3rd and 10. They have to convert. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers is doing. He's just running around, and then he eventually gets brought down by Terrell Suggs for a sack, his 2nd sack of the ball game. We now have the football, and we're going to try to extend our lead, but Chris Wilbur gets brought down for a sack right there. So now it is 3rd and 15, but it does not matter because we see Matt Teague down the field, and he's making this reception, and Matt Teague is gone, you guys. That is a touchdown. We are extending our lead. 24-10 is the score. Green Bay now has the football. They need to get something going right here. They're going to go ahead and go with a play fake, and Aaron Rodgers gets brought down for a huge sack. Now looking at a 3rd and 10 Green Bay, and Aaron Rodgers needs to get something going. So we're going to go ahead, take a shot deep down the field. Why not? This is one-on-one coverage, but that is Jimmy Smith again coming up with that interception, and that will pretty much, you guys, be the ball game. They were able to get 2 field goals off late, but really did not threaten to win this game whatsoever. 24-16, that is actually going to be the final score. We are going to advance to 12 and 3 on the season. The Green Bay Packers will fall to 10 and 5. But taking a look at the stats, you guys, Chris Wilbur had a very efficient game. 12 for 16, 254 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Carlos Williams only 38 yards carried. But I'm at 38 yards carrying the football, but he only had 9 carries. And then Matt Teague, 2 receptions, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he definitely made each reception count. But that's all I have for this episode, you guys. As always, I definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.
No, it can't come close. Got it for the low. Waited for the 6, but it's going slow-mo, yeah. No.